Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Funmi Ojajuni. I would like to say a very big thank you if you're already a subscriber. And if you're joining us for the first time or you're yet to subscribe, please kindly subscribe and please like the channel. And in this channel, we'll be talking about life matters. And this is just about life. We're talking about practical things in life. We'll talk about who you are. We'll talk about what makes you happy. We'll talk about the daily things we encounter. We'll talk about realizing who you really are. So this we're going to talk about in this channel, and trust me, it's going to be a channel you will love so much. It's a fun channel. It's a channel that will help you realize who you really are. It's a journey we're taking together, and of course it's a journey that will also help each and every one of us, including me, realize so many new things about ourselves, the hidden potentials, what we can really achieve. And I tell you, the more you're intentional about all these topics, you are open-minded, you listen to them, you see how you can actually, learn some lessons or two. I tell you, it will go a long way into helping you realize who you really are. And today is not going to be a long one. We're just going to be talking about something. Who am I? It sounds so simple. Who am I? I can easily say, I am Funmi Ojajuni. I can easily say, I have 2 kids and I have a husband. But of course, that is not really who I am. I will tell you, if you want to think about who you are, this is really deep. You need to think about how you were created by God. We are created in God's image. And that, again, that connects me, not trying to be too spiritual, but I tell you, this is something about every spirituality. This is something we can all connect with. And we know that we are created in God's image. We know that we are complete in Him who is the head of all powers and principalities, as my spirituality, tells me. And that is something that tells me I have all the potentials. I have the complete potentials because God has all potentials. So that makes me alive. So, and if I have all the potentials, then why can't I achieve everything I need to achieve? So that's the first step of knowing who you are. You need to be intentional. You need to take yourself to the level of thinking about who you really are. You need to sit down and call yourself to a one-man meeting. Think about yourself. Think about the full potentials. Think about how you're blessed. Think about the life God has made for you. And know that you have all it takes to be who you are. You have dreams to fulfill and you have potentials to connect with these dreams. And one thing I will tell you again, when you look at the life out there, it's full of negativities, but we shouldn't let this negativity define who we are. We need to think more than that. We need to think that, okay, if we have all the full potentials, then what could limit us? What is it that has been limiting us even till date? And the truth is so close. The truth is so near. The only thing limiting us is ourselves. Do you even believe in yourself? Do you even believe that you have all the full potentials? Do you even believe that you're complete in Him, who is the head of all powers and principalities? These are things you need to ask yourself. And I tell you, the moment you start believing in yourself, then you've achieved everything. The moment you start believing in yourself, then you have the bigger breakthrough and the bigger picture of who you are. So all you have to do, friends, is to believe in yourself. Believe you can achieve all these things. You don't let people put you down. You can be who you are. Look at the bigger picture. Look at what you can become in the future, and this will help you believe you have all it takes. After all, we are all made the same way. After all, we all have the same body parts. I always say something. Until I see a person that has 2 heads, 4 hands, and maybe 4 legs, then I know we're not the same. So as long as we are, and we have just the same body parts, I tell you, we are all the same. You can be who you want to be. Just see yourself in the bigger picture. See yourself, to be the person you want to become in future. See yourself fulfilling all the dreams that you can achieve. And you know what, when you see this bigger picture, you know the next thing to do, you have to take the risk. You need to take the risk. You need to do something different. You can't keep doing the same old thing and expect of different results. So that means we need to change whatever we're doing now. Whatever you've been doing, check yourself. Maybe in the past 2 years, in the past 5 years, in the past 10 years. And you do this over and over again, and it has not brought any, change that you want for your life. It has not made you realize or see the person you really are. I tell you and I challenge you today, you need to take the risk. Do not think about how it will end. Just believe in yourself and make the change. Take the risk. Think about what you want to do and plunge into it. Do not let anybody put you down. Do not let anybody stop you from achieving. So you have all it takes. Believe in yourself. Believe in your potentials. Believe you have it all. And you know what we're going to be doing on this channel? I'm going to be giving you so many strategies that can help you become who you really want to be. We'll talk about this, but for this channel, I just want to do the intro, by letting you know and having the deeper question and the deeper thoughts. Put yourself in a self-talk, and think about who you really are. So, and I would like to end this on this video today, and by the next channel, we'll be talking about what makes you happy. We'll talk about what makes you happy and how can you even determine your dislikes, because these are deep things. These are practical things. These are things that are said easily, but it takes more than just answering the questions. It takes you thinking about who you really are. What are these things that make you dislike what people do? What do you see? What makes you think you have dislikes and likes? So we'll talk about this in the coming videos. And I would like to say a big thank you too for joining us on this video. Thank you so much for being part of this. And of course, I always welcome your comments. Please, you can go to the comment section. You can put in your comments. What do you think? Who do you think you are? Ask yourself the question, who am I? Ask yourself. It's a deep question. And I want you to tell me in the comment section, is this something you ever thought about? Do you think you believe in yourself? Do you think you can achieve all things? Do you think you have the full potentials to be who you want to be? Do you think you're made in God's image? So all these, I would like to, check the comments and to see what your opinions are. So thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being part of this video. I'll see you in my next video and we'll talk more. And trust me, these are topics that will really be beneficial to you. These are topics that will be fun. They are topics you will love listening to, and they are topics that will make positive impacts on your lives. Thank you again. Bye. See you in the next video.